Hey there, welcome to your first letter of the day video of the week. We are flying through the alphabet. We're getting towards the last part of the alphabet, and we're doing such a great job learning a letter each day, whether you're at school or online. Now, for this day, our letter looks like this. It's the letter O. We've got capital O, we've got lowercase o. We're going to learn all about the letter O. Now, we're going to learn the letter O sound. We're going to take a look at some words that start with O, and then we're going to practice writing some capital O's and lowercase o's, which I'm sure you can tell are pretty easy to write. So this should be a good day for our letter of the day, and let's get moving. When we talk about the letter O, just like A, just like E, and just like I, the letter O is a vowel. That means that it's going to have more than one sound that we're going to learn in our class. And it's going to be in the middle of a lot of the words we'll start reading soon in KB. The main sound for the letter O that we practice with in kindergarten is the sound ah. Can you say ah? Good. Now say it 3 times in a row. Say ah, ah, ah. Perfect. Now, when we take a look at our list of words, some words you're going to hear ah at the beginning, and some words you might hear the long sound for O. And whenever we have a long sound, the letter just says its name. So that sound will be O. But I really, really want you to remember that most of the time in KB, the words that we read that have O in it will say, the letter O will say ah. Okay? Well, let's go over and check out our list of words. Okay, here's our capital O, lowercase o. Let's get into our word list. The first word is or. Say or. Octagon. I love this one because we can hear that ah sound at the beginning, which remember is the sound we'll use the most for O. Octopus is another one that starts with ah. Olive. Onion. Orange. Origami. Ooh, that's a cool word. Ostrich. Oval, there's that long O sound, oval. Oven. Overalls. Owl. And that's our list of O words. Let's check out all 12 again. Say them after me and especially pay attention to the ones that start with that ah sound. Or, octagon, octopus, olive, onion, orange, origami, ostrich, oval, oven, overalls, owl. All of those words start with O, and that sound that we really want to remember are in words like octagon and octopus, where the letter O is saying ah. Let's head over to the big board and practice making some capital and lowercase O's. All right, KB, let's do this. We're at the big board. It's time to practice some capital O's and some lowercase O's. So let's get started. I know you're going to do a great job with the letter O because it's really, really, really not that difficult to write. When we are making a capital O, we are just going to start at the top line, make a circle shape that touches the bottom line, and make sure it's nice and neat. That's all you got to do. On your paper, you just want to make sure top line, bottom line, that it touches both, just like we've been practicing in school. Watch me make another one. There's really not much to it. As long as your circle's not too big or too small, you're making a perfect O shape. Nice and round, and it touches the top line and the bottom line. Okay? Now, Um, Lowercase o, same deal. Okay, it's the same shape, but instead of touching the top and bottom line, you're going to want to touch the middle line and the bottom line. So our lowercase o's are just a little smaller. I'll make 3 in a row for you. All right. I really don't have that much to say about the letter O because I know you're going to be so good at writing it. Okay. You have all been doing a really good job with your letter writing, and this is going to be one of the easiest letters for you to write. So I'm happy for you that you get an easy letter today. All you need to remember, capital O, lowercase o. For us in KB, it's very important to know that the letter O makes the sound aw. Good luck with your O's.